Hello, what's up guys? I'm Kyle from KGR, and the Crash Bandicoot Nendoroid is already up for pre-order. I say already and not finally because I talked about this like, what, a week ago? And now it's already up for pre-order? When I talked about it, it was unpainted, and it didn't show off anything, and it was still waiting for approval. So the fact it got it out this quick is incredible. But I'll fair warn you, you're gonna wait a bit to get this figure. Let's go over Good Smile's listing because it talks about what all it comes with, what all he can do, and all that stuff. And I'm kind of excited for it. But there are a few warnings I want to warn you about before I tell you to buy this thing. The crazy, lovable Crash Bandicoot is crashing his way to the Nendoroid series. From Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time comes a Nendoroid of Crash Bandicoot. Crash is outfitted with articulated eyebrows and interchangeable eyes and tongue parts, so you can create all kinds of wacky expressions. That was the one thing I did want mainly out of the last video I talked about, and I'm so happy I called it. Several alternate body parts are included too, making it easy to display Crash in action-packed poses from the game right on your desk or shelf. When I hear body, I think of the torso, but no, you don't get alternative torsos from what it looks like. But the way to describe all of the content of what it comes with, it sounds like it's a Build-A-Figure or extra parts. I don't, you'll see. I'll tell you later. Crash also comes with his reliable ally, Aku Aku, allowing you to display them whomping their way through new dimensions together. Be sure to add the first ever Nendoroid of Crash Bandicoot to your collection. And I will, Good Smile. Thank you. Now, what all does he come with? It really narrows it down to a T exactly what he comes with. They don't talk about the stands or anything, but you're getting 2 stands. So, ta-da. Set contents include back head part. Well, what? Okay, to be honest, I haven't read the description to a Nendoroid in a very long time. For all I know, they probably have always done this, and I'm just realizing it now. But I think it's silly that they would say that. I think they should just talk about, like, what are the special accessories about this thing, mostly. So apparently we get 2 different face plates. One's gonna be him with his mouth open, and another one with his mouth closed. 2 interchangeable tongues, one with it, like, inside his mouth, and one of it sticking out. And 3 interchangeable eyes. Some looking down, some looking up, and some looking straight. And I think the up and down are gonna be cross-eyed a little bit. Body. Well, I sure hope it comes with a body. That'd be disappointing to just get a head. And we're gonna get 2 sets of shoulders. Some are gonna be like just straight down, like how my arms are right now, and then some that are kind of out like this. And then we're also getting 2 sets of arms, so it's gonna be like straight out arms and right angles. And 2 sets of hands, so it's just gonna be fists and open hands. It comes with a set of legs. Again, sure hope so. And Aku Aku. Now, if you're gonna pre-order this figure, it all depends on where you're getting it from, on when you're getting it, and how much you're paying. As of this recording, Big Bad Toy Store doesn't have a listing, but by the time you're probably seeing this, it will be in the description. I'll try to keep it updated. But Good Smile themselves, at least their US shop, wants you to pay $76 before shipping, and you're gonna wait until July for this thing to come out. I do not have the patience for that. So I'm going to pay extra money, go to a different website, and get it sooner. Anywhere else, whether you go to AmiAmi, Nippon-Yasan, or Nippon-Yasan, I don't even know how you pronounce that, and Hobby Link Japan, they're all coming out in June, and you're going to pay about like 70 bucks or so. And I'm probably going to pay upwards of $30 shipping, so I'm going to pay $100 for this figure to get it as soon as possible. No, I'm not crazy. And I'm not rich either. I'm really passionate about my figure collecting. Big Bad Toy Store, again, I don't know yet, so I'm just gonna wing it. They're probably gonna want anywhere between $76 to $85. It's a big ballpark, but that's what I'm guessing. It's around that area, and you're gonna wait until July. But at least with them, you're only paying $4 shipping. You're not paying much. But by the time you pay that, you almost might as well go with another company. It doesn't really matter, but it's fine. So if you feel free ordering from Japan and you're not nervous about, like, I don't know, getting something wrong, links will be in the description for that. But if you want to actually get it from a US retailer, I recommend going to either Good Smile or Big Bad Toy Store. They'll be in the description as well. And because this is a big character like Crash Bandicoot, chances are he may also show up in like Target or Best Buy or something like that. So you could also go there too. Because I know Best Buy carried stuff like the Mario Nendoroids. I can't remember if they did My Hero Academia. I know FYE did, and possibly Hot Topic. But Best Buy also did carry Overwatch figures like Figma and Nendoroids, so chances are we're probably going to get the Crash Nendoroid in retail stores. If for some reason I find him at Best Buy or Target or anything like that, I will make sure there will be links in the description for that for you. But I don't think those are going to go up until the figure actually comes out. So probably wait until the review and I'll have links in that. But I gotta want to give you guys my thoughts on this figure so far from first impressions of the pictures. I'm gonna fair warn you, this is not really something that you can really play with. If you want an actual action figure of Crash Bandicoot, the NECA series is probably your best option. Because with the Nendoroid, if you want him to do different like arm poses, you have to swap out the shoulders, the arms, and the hands. So it might get a little bit annoying for you. But if you want to deal with it, you can. That's your options. But I'm just fair warning you. But besides the NECA, this may end up being one of the best Crash figures. There's a couple of things I'm disappointed with though. I will be honest. The Aku Aku, I don't like the way it's painted. I think it looks too simplistic. It looks very minimalistic. And the model of it, that's not Crash 4. That Aku Aku is clearly from Insane Trilogy. And the art styles between Insane Trilogy and Crash 4 are night and day. They're completely different. Like, the way the pop looks more like Crash 4 Crash. And that's supposed to be just their own style. Like, so it bothers me that the Aku Aku isn't accurate to me. But I do kind of wish we could have gotten at least a couple of crates and some Wampa fruits or something, because when I think Nendoroids, I think accessories. Especially when it comes to like mascot characters like this. Like Mario and Sonic Nendoroids were fantastic when it came to their accessories. Crash doesn't really come with much. He doesn't come with much, and they still want a very big price. But to be honest, he is a bit of a bulky character, and they do some new things with him, like new eyes, interchangeable faces, and all that stuff. Like, they've done some new things with this. So it almost justifies the price, but I still wish we could have gotten some accessories. Maybe, hear me out, sometimes Nendoroid does a thing called Nendoroid More, so it's just a giant accessory pack. If they do an accessory pack for Crash, I'll buy it. But I kinda doubt we're getting it, but we'll see. I would love to have the crate, the Wampa fruits, the gems, the other masks. Like, I want that. Give it to me. So coming in anywhere from like $70 to $80 or so between June and July. It's one of the more expensive Nendoroids. This is probably the most I ever paid for a Nendoroid ever. Typically Nendoroids are about $35 to $50, so it's really tough to justify this price. I kind of wish they would have made Aku Aku smaller and make it more like the Crash 4 look. And I kind of wish it would have included the crates and Wampa fruits. If it would have came with all of that and still be at $70 or $80, I would have no problem paying for all that. But being $70 to $80 and that's all you get? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm probably still going to love it, and it's still probably going to be one of the best Crash figures out there. But it's expensive. Especially if you're paying, like, fast shipping like UPS or something and you're getting it in like 1 to 2 days, you're gonna pay upwards to $30 for shipping. At least when you get it from Japanese sites. But I don't see this thing selling out too quickly. So I'm thinking maybe wait until Best Buy or Target gets it and just wait until it goes on sale maybe. If you're like really on a budget for it. But I will be paying $100 for it and getting it as soon as possible so you guys can see a review as soon as possible. And yeah, subscribe so you can see that review, because God, I cannot wait for this figure. But by the time this figure comes out, there is a small chance I'm moving out. Either I'm going to be moved into that new place or in the process of moving to a new place. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. But that's all I got to say about this figure. Crash himself looks fantastic. Aku Aku, not so much, and I kind of wish he came with more, but I'm still going to vote my wallet and still buy this figure because I want to see as much support for Crash as possible. So let me know in the comments, are you picking this up? What do you think of the figure? And the links down below, they're not affiliate links. I don't get any money from these people. These are just people that I trust personally. Also, when it hits July or August, don't go on eBay because there are probably going to be bootlegs out there. So if it's less than $30 for it, don't buy it. But that's all I gotta say about this figure. So if you're new and you like what you saw, you know what to do. In the description, there's my social media. And if you love action figures, I really recommend you check out my Instagram, because my Instagram is full of action figure pictures, and I think you'll love them all. Anyway, thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. And let me know if you're getting this, because I definitely am. Oh, I can't wait for this thing. And I'll see you on the next one. So peace.